Hey guys, my name's Nathan. I would love to share with you guys today a bit of my story and my journey and how certain things have changed over the years on my thought and belief in healing. I've always received healing throughout the years from God, and I had an injury about 15 years ago which we still believe for healing with, and I'd mainly like to share how my thought process has changed on why I should receive a healing, and making sure that when I'm praying for healing that it aligns with God's will and God's purpose for our lives here on earth. So first I'd like to tell you a bit about my injury and how it happened. I had a spinal injury about 15 years ago where I fractured my neck, and I came off a push bike and had instantly fractured my neck in two places, and which left me a quadriplegic. At the time, the injury, I couldn't feel anything or move anything from about my neck down, and I ended up in hospital for about 4 months. Some of that time I was on life support and needed help feeding and drinking, dressing and showering, and the diagnosis was pretty hard to hear. It was that I would never walk again, feel again, eat, dress myself again, and possibly not even breathe by myself again. Us as a faithful family and believing in God, we, Mum and Dad, instantly got a massive prayer team together, and they started praying and believing that that would not be the case for my life, and that God had a bigger plan and purpose for my life, which we've been able to see unravel over the years. And I can obviously breathe myself, and I do have feeling over my body. I've had certain movement come back, which is absolutely amazing. If we touch on a time during the hospital, in my time in hospital, I was in hospital over Christmas in 2008, and I remember praying so much that it was nearly like I was addicted to praying, because I was praying to be healed. I didn't want to be in a wheelchair. I didn't want to, I didn't want my life to look that certain way, whatever way that was in my head. I was scared and afraid. I thought that I was going to lose my lifestyle, which I was a cabinet maker. I used to ride motorbikes. On the weekend I had a very active life. I was always outdoors, and I was scared that I wouldn't be able to do any of those activities anymore. So I was praying literally a prayer saying, God, heal me so I can go back to my old life. I want to go back to the same things. And I believe that I prayed that prayer for many years. I had missed my life that I in some ways had lost, and it wasn't until probably about 4 years ago that I realised that the healing that I will receive from God is not actually really about me, but it's about other people, and it's about it being a witness to many people close to me, but also people that I may not have even met yet. And I personally believe that the walking aspect of the healing is a bonus. The testimony and the power that God uses to heal me is the root of what's the most powerful thing. It's actually more powerful that it's going to reach thousands of people than the fact that I'll walk again, which I personally believe would be amazing. many people out there in the same situation as myself that are looking for an answer. They're trying so many different avenues, and it's they're trying to fill that spot, trying to find that answer to help them get along and recover. So yeah, I had that revelation that that the healing that I will receive one day will not just be for me, but be for many people, and for years to come, and be an amazing ministry when that comes along. So I really do look forward to that.